Is it full of tools? Oh guys, I think this might be full of tools. Let's take a sneak peek. It might be more tools. Let's go into this main pocket. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, ooh, oh shoot. Are you kidding me? What's going on, guys? Jessica here, and we are back with another unit. It is extremely windy today, so I've got my wind muff on, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay and the wind doesn't cut across the mic too much. But we've got another unit here. It's a small little 5x5. It doesn't have much in it, and I paid $130 for it. So my winning bid was $130 plus taxes and fees. It was a little over 150 bucks. So it was not that high. It was at like $80 until like the last minute and a half, and then somebody bid me up, and then we bid a couple of times, and I got lucky and won it. So hopefully it's really cool. It's got some pretty cool stuff, super visible right out in the front. So let's get into it and see what we can find. All right, you guys, here it goes. Ooh, that door is loud. So as you can see, very small unit, not much in it, but in the pictures, we could see this katana or samurai sword, whatever you want to call it, right there. There's a longboard, some fishing poles, a dartboard. I'm really hoping the dartboard works because mine quit working, so it'd be awesome to have a replacement. And then just a few, we saw these book bags look like they were full. That one's kind of heavy. This one looks like it's probably, oh yeah. And there's weights back there. We could see the weights also, 2 weights and a weight bar, so that's awesome. That's got stuff in it. Everything's got stuff in it. So I'm going to, I guess we'll pull everything out, and then because it's so windy out here and Dobby is in his crate while I'm gone, we will go through all this at the house. But I'm going to pull everything out and see if there's anything hiding. Let's take a peek in here. Probably going to be papers. Some notebooks. I probably need to tuck that down into something. What do you got here? This looks like it is what it says it is, which is a big, what do you call it, comforter. Here's that other, whoo, don't blow away. There's that other bag. Oh, that's got, is it full of tools? Oh, guys, I think this might be full of tools. Oh, yeah, I think it is. Ooh, this one's going to be fun to go through. Oh, my gosh, it's ridiculously heavy. Oh my gosh, that's well over 100 pounds. Woo, holy cow. Here's the katana. We'll take a closer look at it when we get back to the house, but it's pretty cool. It's got some dragons and stuff on it. Very cool. Oh, I'm sure you guys can hear it every time I step back into the wind. So there's a basketball. Here's the dartboard. If that works, that'll be awesome. Heck yeah, it's battery operated. I have tons of darts, so set up there. What do we got? What is this white stuff? There's some kind of white powdery stuff down here. It looks like little bug leavings and things. So I don't know what that is. See, might be like de-icer or who knows. I don't know. Our storage unit had that, a little bit of it in it at one point. So there we go. There's that bar. Let's check out these fishing poles. What do we got here? Matsuo? I'm not familiar with that brand, but there's one. Look at this other one here. It's a quick stick, and it is speed something. It's got a signature on it. It's got a person's name on it, like a maker's name. I'll have to look at that one closer once we get back to the house. Let's see, this third one looks like a pretty nice reel. If we can get it up out of there. It is in that weight, man. Come on, come out of there, you. Woo, it is really in there. This one is called Outback. So, cool. The tip of this one's broken off, so it needs to be fixed, but that is repairable. What else? We got this bag. Has hard stuff in it. Let's hope for video games or for a computer or something. Got this bag. Looks like probably clothing. I was curious what this is. I saw it down here. What does this say? Is it a battery? Weld, standard weld metal pack, weld material. So this is for welding. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I can sell that on eBay. That'd be cool. It's a brand new package, so. Oh, we've got one to use for a dumbbell. Ooh, Kryptonics. That's cool. It doesn't have the wheels, but maybe we'll find them in here. If not, I can take the trucks off and sell just the board in our booth. This looks like a training katana, like you would swing this around instead of your katana, so that's really neat. This little guy, that's got something hard in it. Got those booklets. That's got something in it too. Pretty cool little bag. This one's full. Some kind of macrame with beads. And then this, that's hard. Let's take a sneak peek. It might be more tools. Oh, there's a hitch. Heck yeah. Oh man, leather, ratchet straps, some clothing, a whole hitch. So that one will be fun to go through as well. And that's it. So I'm gonna get this stuff packed up, and I'll see you guys back at the house. All right, y'all, so we're back at the house. Here's a look at the truck. There is actually 2 storage units in here. We only go back to this yellow right here. So the rest of this is here. It is still very, very windy here at the house. I was hoping that the side of the shop would be a windbreak, but the wind is coming from the other direction, so that didn't work. So these are the weights. You guys saw the weights. I'm not going to bring those into the shop. I'm just going to leave them out here, but I'm going to start hauling stuff into the house because of the wind. And let me show you what I've got set up. So if you guys haven't been to the shop or into the shop before or seen any videos with the shop, this is it. It's a mess all the time. I'm constantly talking to Zina about needing to spend some time out here getting it organized. But so what I've done is, not that you guys really care, but I've taken my toolbox, has a raisable lid, and I've hung this. So I set up my little table here. We actually got this out of a storage unit not too long ago. I believe it came out of the Beanie Baby unit, the hundreds unit. So I got my lamp set up. We're going to get you guys a top down. I'm going to haul stuff in here. We'll go through it one by one. All right, you guys. So here we are. I've got everything brought into the shop right here behind me. Got a bag here. Let's take a closer look at this katana here. Samurai sword, katana, whatever you want to call it. It's got little, like, gold piece wrapped in the handle there. That's pretty cool. Here's what the, oh gosh, I can't remember what they call this piece. I watched Forged in Fire a lot, but so I understand some parts, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I don't think it's anything too seriously fancy. These are like appliques. So, but let's take a look at the blade. You see it has that like purplish, what do they call it? Anodized to make it do the colors. So pretty cool. There are no other markings anywhere here, but I mean, it seems relatively well made aside from the little appliques on the sheath. So still pretty cool. And then there's this. This is just, it is not just a stick. It's actually, this is a handle. It's for practicing, like you want to learn moves. So that's pretty cool. So I'm hoping that this is a clue that this man's stuff will have some like nerdy stuff in it like Zina and I like. So I did talk to the lady while I was paying for the unit, and she said that he was, I said, well, we assumed that, you know, it's somebody younger, younger male probably, just based on the pictures. And she goes, not quite younger. She said he's like mid-40s. Look at that, y'all. There's a moth. She said he's like mid-40s, but I guess he moved out of state suddenly. And she told him straight up, I'm leaving all my stuff there, so auction it off. So hopefully we can find some cool stuff. We've had a few, we've had a few clues like we saw when we were at the unit, and this here's a good clue too. That one looks terrible. These are for Nintendo Wii handles, so that's cool. What else do we got here? Just a little brick and a cord. That's all that's in that little pocket. So let's get to hoping. The dogs are out here playing. I don't know if, yeah, you guys won't be able to see them on camera, but, oh, look at the, oh, hey, electronics. We got lots of cords. Lots and lots of cords. see if we see any more Nintendo here. These are all looking pretty... Oh, there we go, right there, Nintendo. That goes to a Nintendo DS. Or not DS, oh my gosh. Nintendo Switch. Did I say Wii on these? These are for the Nintendo Switch. Holy cow, what am I doing? Who am I? I wish this would open further. It's got these little side flaps, so there's nothing there. What's this, though? Oh! Ooh! Nothing else down in that pocket. There is stuff in the other pocket, but let's check this out. This is like a laptop production keyboard. So we're missing a knob, which doesn't seem to be that big of a deal. You got like drum pad, you know, this is for like mixing beats and stuff. It's kind of rough, but I don't know. Is it battery powered? There you go. Just a regular old, was it micro USB or whatever the heck they call that? So I will plug it in and see if it works. And who knows? Maybe that's pretty decent. Never know. Musical equipment can be something amazing or meh. So, all right. Let's see. That was it in that pocket. Let's go into this main pocket. Whoa. 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 The dock for a Switch. Holy cow. Is the Switch in here? It's a red dock. Oh my gosh, no way. Be in here. A projector? Okay, RCA. I saw an RCA cord here, so there's the cord for this. That's pretty cool, and this plugs into your computer. So that's super awesome. Let's just leave that sitting there. Wow, first bag, you guys. This is crazy. What's that thing? Insignia, HDMI... Windows, Android. Not for Mac OS. Huh. You guys tell me what this thing is. Insignia, I know, makes TVs and stuff. It's a little kinked right there, so hopefully it works. It looks like it's probably just an HDMI splitter. 1080p and 4K. I don't know. You guys that know electronics, let me know. When Zina gets home, maybe she can tell me too, but she's not here. Is this... Okay, that's part of the backpack. Is there anything in the middle? No, nothing in that middle section. Let's pull this out. We got some big cables. This is probably what they were hooking up the projector with. And then check this out. It's a cooling dock or cooling station for a computer. I think that's it. Let's make sure there's nothing back here. No, nothing back there. So that bag is empty now. But this is pretty cool too. Liang Star, I don't know how to say that. Looks like they bought it at a Goodwill. Not in Oklahoma. We don't have stickers like that here. But so just a little cooling fan for a laptop computer. So let me pack this up and we'll grab the next bag. All right, so here is the longboard if you wanted a little bit closer look at it. It says the F word on it, but Kryptonics, like I said earlier at the unit, I can always pull these trucks off. I may be able to just sell the trucks on their own and then sell just the board in our booth for like 20 bucks. We've been selling boards with nothing on them that are even like cracked and broken because people just buy them for decor. But that'd be pretty cool hanging on someone's wall. So that's probably what we'll end up doing with it. Let's look at this little, this is my stool, basically my crate that I use as a stool. It's another one of those beads. I just filled all this stuff, put all this loose stuff in here. There's those beads again. Put all this loose stuff in here so that it wouldn't fly away. This little thing, I don't know what this is, has little llamas on it. There's the zipper. What the heck is that? Nothing else in there. What is this, guys? Oh. It's an instrument of some sort. Yeah, I bet you it sounds better if you set it down. I don't know about that, but that's cool. So some kind of an instrument. I don't see any markings on it at all other than these numbers that were put on here. Huh. Interesting. Do you use it to call the llamas? That would be funny. I'll have to look that up. If you guys know what it is, let me know. Here's the dumbbell that goes to the weight set. I left the weight set outside along with the basketball. I showed this while we were there. This says something to do with welding. Thermo weld. Metal 20 pack. So yeah, something like that. Not sure exactly what it is. I'm sure somebody knows. We got this cool little tactical bag. It's like a little sling bag. Nothing in there. Nothing in the back. Let's see. That's empty. Make sure there's nothing. Oh, ooh, oh, shoot. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is there 6 rounds in there? What are these? 9mm. More 9mm. What the heck? Guys, we found 9mm in another recent unit. It was in the very last tote of the unit that had stuff that obviously belonged to somebody who was homeless, but it would be sweet to find a gun to go with that. I'm actually going to sit this up above you guys so that it's facing away from me and I'm not going to accidentally knock it on the ground. Zina says it's okay if you knock them on the ground, but I'd rather be extra precautionary. What do we got in here? Nothing in... Oh, wait, what's that? A pin. A Pink Floyd pin. I'll put that in the booth for like $1. Nothing in the back pocket. And in the middle, we have, looks like a first aid kit. Nothing else in there. What's this? Power brick? Seagate? Oh, this is a hard drive. Backup Plus portable drive. 1 terabyte. It is in rough shape, but I mean, if it works. So nothing else in there. First aid kit. See if that's really what it is. And it is. And that will probably get stashed away or put into our storage unit kit. So that's always handy. We always keep those. So nice little bag too. Not in terrible condition. Let's see. One more bag. There are those notebooks that you guys saw when we first got to the unit. Let me put this down out of the way. And I think this is the last of the little bitty bags. What the heck? Oh man, it's vape juice. Gross. We'll throw that away. Plastic. Has like tobacco on it, it looks like. Throw that away. It was a little sticky from that vape juice. Okay, nothing else in there, right? No. Okay. Just the main compartment? Yeah. There we go. Oh man. Come on. Look at that. Nintendo Switch handle, and it's blue. That's cool. We've got a headlamp. We've got some... These are shoelaces. I thought it was paracord at first, but it's not. It's just shoelaces. A lighter. A messed up pencil. Oh, a coin. Is this a quarter? It looks weird. It is. It's a quarter. I'm just going to put that in my pocket. What's in here? There's more stuff in the bag, too. A little tiny drill, or not drill bit. Let's see. That's empty. Dobby, get out of that. That's trash. Hey, get out. Out, out, out. No, sir. No, sir. Sorry about that. Dobby got into the trash can over here. We got a little screwdriver. A dart to go with the dartboard. What's that? Broken. It's missing half of it. It's like a glass break thing. Another dart. Little cheapy darts that probably came with that dartboard. Yeah, these are just the little cheapy ones. Some pencils, a compass, a belt, just some pens, pencils, zip ties. We'll keep all the zip ties. I was just using zip ties the other day, so cool. Let's see what else is in that bag. I need the Nintendo Switch. Emergency medical card. We got a hat, BVB09, Puma. No idea. Puma's decent though. We got a pool cue, like chalk. What is that? This is gun stuff, right? Isn't this a... Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. You guys let me know. It says Bulldog on it. Deodorant. Phone case. T-shirt. What is that? Oh, it's like a sticker decal. It's all sticky. Let's just put that straight into the trash because it's sticking to everything. All right. This is missing the little multi-tool. So those little metal multi-tools go in it. T-shirt. Just a plain t-shirt. I saw you. Is that all that's left? A socket. That's it for that bag. All right, y'all, I'm gonna raise you up a little bit because we're gonna do this clothing bag. I gotta watch my cords. There we go. All right, let's do this clothing bag. It's the only one. And let's see if I can easily untie it, then we won't shred it. Come on, it's coming undone, I promise. There we go. All right. Oh my, that is fuzzy. Didn't expect that. It's just a, you know, like a hunting, what does it say, Dakota something? Oh, Dakota Dan. It looks nice, but I don't know. What's this here? Is this a drug rug? That's what people commonly call them. I apologize if that offends anybody, but yeah, there you go. One of those like pull over. Doesn't have a, normally they'll have a tag in the neck. I don't see one on that one, but still cool. We can always auction that off maybe in the future. We got here a nice looking sweater. It's George, so it's from Walmart. Don't feel anything in the pockets. Nothing smells real bad, so that's good. Just Fruit of the Loom sweatshirt. We got Buffalo, just a hoodie. See if I feel anything. No, nothing in the pockets. It's that one. Just a plain sweatshirt. Whoops, about to fall off. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's like a windbreaker. I feel like the bag is in the way. This is cool. It's an Avatar windbreaker. That is so cool. I feel like I've got too much stuff on the table here. Goodness. Let's see, what's the brand? It just says Nickelodeon Avatar Last Airbender 2022. So that's super cool. Little like almost rain jacket like, so really cool. That's in excellent condition. Zina's gonna love that. She's gonna think it's very cool. Let's see what else is in here. We got a little dog blanket, safety yellow sweatshirt. Oh, it is gross. That one needs to go. I'm gonna put it straight in the trash because it's covered in oil. That is not recoverable, I don't believe. Oh, that looks like mouse bites. I didn't see any evidence of mice anywhere. But you better believe I'm going to be extra careful now looking for it, because I do not like it. Hanes. Anything printed on the inside? Nah, it's just plain. This one here is the one with all the little damage on it. That may not be from mice. Oh, well, we found welding stuff. I wonder if he welded in these. That could be from, yeah, nice warm pants and stuff. I don't know. Could have been welded in. That may be why that's like that, you know, from the little embers coming off. The dog just scared the fire out of me. This is ultra thick. It's made by George. Hey, boys, no fighting in the garage. No fighting in the shop. Go on. Dobby, leave it. And then we've got safety orange sweatshirt, just a sweatshirt. And it looks like just a fleece jacket. So nothing else in there. So there we go. That's all the clothes, I think, hopefully. All right, let's do this big bag. This is the biggest bag, but not the heaviest. Let me move this clothing. All right, this is a huge bag. You guys can barely see the whole thing. Nothing in there. Nothing in there, obviously. Let's see, anything in these front pockets? Deodorant. Oh, and it just fell apart in there. That's going straight to the trash. Nothing else in that one. Nothing in that one. Oh, wait. These unzip also. You guys can't see that very well. I'm so sorry. Nothing in there. I was going to tilt you, but then I'll forget to tilt you back. Nothing in that one. Looks like it's all going to be in the main compartment. Nothing on the ends, right? No, nothing on the ends. All right. Zipper over here. Okay. So I got to watch close for spiders on this one, because when I went to put this in the truck, there was a huge spider on it. I did get rid of it, but let's see here. What do we got? So I saw this. I gave you guys a sneak peek. Let me pull this out of here first, because it's going to weigh everything down. Oh, it's made by a U-Haul. Good heavy duty. What is this? 3.5-inch drop, class 3. This is heavy duty, man. Class 3. I don't know that I'll need one that heavy, but we'll see. Maybe it'll come in handy for me. So I'm going to put that to the side, because I will drop it or trip on it. And then there's this. I believe these are lifting straps. Yeah, I think this is lifting straps. So that's cool for like moving furniture or other heavy items. Let's take a look at this jacket. What the heck? I see something weird. There it is. There's the front. I was having a hard time finding it. Pretty nice. It's been conditioned. It's been taken care of pretty decently. A little bit of wear like on the edges there, but it's soft. A little worn here. It's not bad. The brand is M Collection. Size extra large. Looks good on the inside. Let's see here. 100% shell is 100% genuine leather. And the liner is polyester, but nothing in the pockets, right? Be nice to find that 9mm. Nope, nothing in the pockets, but that one's going to get put up high. I don't want it to fall on the floor. This is what I saw that made me go, oh, so maybe this goes with the katana? What is that? Is that a butt pad? What is this? No. I have no idea what that is. Is it some kind of is that like for your face? I don't know. Strange. I'm just going to put that in the trash, though, because it's pretty gross. All right, we have lots of socks. There's nothing we can do with used socks. I don't think you're supposed to donate them. They're all tore up. I should probably be wearing gloves, but I know you guys will roast me in the comments like always. Where are your gloves? Where are your gloves? I'm just going to pull all the socks out. Oh man, there's something down in the bottom here. I see something shiny down there. It's got an interesting looking boot. I thought that was going to be all the clothes. Plain old dirty t-shirt. Another plain dirty t-shirt. These look like work clothes. That bag of clothing is on the floor. If you guys hear that crinkling noise, that's Dobby playing on it. All right, let's just start pulling stuff out, because there's about a bajillion socks in this unit. We gotta check inside the shoes, though. Levi's, those are kind of cool looking, even though they're real dirty. It looks like they would clean up really easily. Coming apart a little bit there, but they're kind of cool. There's the other one. The other unit, I found that 9mm magazine inside of a shoe, so these are Stacy Adams. Those are very interesting. They match the mask. There's the other one. Nothing in there, just a little piece of fabric or something. Does that say Cheech and Chong? Oh my gosh, you guys look. Chong, Cheech. And there he is. Oh, there's a cord. Got more socks. Lots more socks. Holy cow, this guy had a lot of socks. Goodness. Oh. Trail cams. Ooh. That one's rattling. I guess that's normal, is it? I don't know. I've never had a trail cam. I'll mess with these, though. That's pretty cool. Maybe we can set these up out in the backyard or something and see if we catch a squirrel. On camera, that is. Let me set those up top there. Wonder if these are... Maybe these are... No, that's a Lenovo. That's for a laptop. Put that to the side. It's a mount for something. Socks. Anything else in this corner? No, just socks. Make sure there's nothing hidden. Make sure I don't feel anything in this little, that thin compartment at the bottom of suitcases. It unzips, but I don't feel anything in there, so. Lots more socks. Lots more socks, some more shoes. What are these? Whoa, those are interesting. What does it say? Whatever it is, it's in a different language. They're very ultra lightweight. They're kind of thin and cheap feeling, honestly. And a tray. Let's make sure. Yeah, there ain't nothing down there. So, a metal tray. That's it in that bag. Alright, what's left? I think all we have left is the tool bag. That's super duper heavy. And then this small one. So let's do the tool bag last. Let's do this big guy. What's this over here? There's a... Oh, it's from Cane's. Oh, coins. Hair clippy. 1, 2, 3. There's another quarter in my pocket from earlier. That's $1. Like $1.15-ish. We'll take it. I've got a whole bag full of money from another recent one. Oh, man. This is for, this is to saw. This is for, like, a survival kit. Pull the rings and pull back and forth on tree branch or whatever. And that's part of a condom wrapper. And I see another one here. So, a couple more pennies. A dime. That dime looks silver. It's not. Afraid to stick my hand in there because of the condom stuff. You just never know. I don't feel anything else in there. Let's see if we can tell from this side. Yeah, nothing else in there. Got a nail file, some phone numbers and stuff, X-Acto knife handle, and a marker. Not exciting at all. Alright, last compartment. Whoa! Is this the Lenovo? No, this is a Dell. It looks in horrible condition. Oh yeah. Oh, it's broken right there. Can you guys see that? It's snapped right there. All the way through. That's pretty rough. Maybe it can be sold for parts or repair. Okay, what else? What's that? Papers. Oh, that scared me. All I felt was cold and it kind of felt wet. Some pencils. Anything else? No. Okay, what's in this? Back jammed in there. Oh man, another broken laptop. Ugh. That's the Lenovo. Look at that curve on that thing. Ooh, it's bent. That's the Lenovo though. Yeah, it's cracked all through here. So, parts of repair or disposed of. Looks like there's one more laptop in here. What's this? Let's pull this out first. It feels like there's something in the middle. Let me peek at this off camera just to make sure. It's probably personal stuff. It is purple. It's like car paperwork where he bought a car. Let me see. All personal stuff. I need to take this back to the facility. So, oh, hold on. Comic book. Captain Marvel comic book, so that's cool. Is that another comic book? Oh yeah, look at this. Miles Morales. It's a, like, graphic novel. Come on, come out of there. There we go. That's cool. Very cool. You guys hear Dobby barking? See if there's any other... Oh! Oh! Big, huge roach in there. Big, huge roach in there. Oh my gosh. Gross. Alright. There's what's in there. There's a giant roach. There's some CDs down in there with a giant roach. Oh, it's gone! Oh, alright, guys. This has to go. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Not today. That's going straight outside to the dumpster. Shoot. Oh, gosh, you guys. Ugh. There's one under here, too. Damn it. Or darn it. That's got roach pooties on it. Dang, that sucks. I didn't see nothing roachy anywhere else. I wonder if this was from someone else's unit nearby. Okay, darn it, I gotta pull this out of here. There's a Chromebook, a Lenovo Chromebook in here. How do you open this one? There it is. So, that one's not too bad. But alright, I gotta get this book bag out of here because I'm not trying to be around that. Oh, dang, look at it. Alright, I got that one. Let me double check and make sure. Oh, that looks like a passport. Yep, passport. I'll have to take that back by the facility. Alright, y'all, last one. This one's super heavy, so... Ugh, there's the grunt. Whew. Alright, so let's see. See if I can open this direction, like lean over it and open it. Nope, there's another moth. Come on, moth. You go outside, okay? Come on, friend. You go outside. Alright, moth is outside. Is there anything in this little pocket? No. Nothing in that little pocket. Let's look in this one here. Oh man. Cigarillo. Ugh. Looks like there's some tool stuff. I'll have to get into that here later because I can't get I don't want to jam my hand down in there. Oh, let's look in this end. If I can find there it is. This backpack is just going to have to go in the trash. It is in really bad shape. What do we got here? Come on. That way's supposed to open it. There it goes. Whew, it's stuck. There we go. Some saw blades for like a Sawzall. That one's brand new. Is that one too? No, that one's been used once or twice. That's cool. Those are always handy. Got some rough looking tape, but it'll do, right? As long as it sticks. Piece of metal, plate, fork, bracket. Anything exciting in here? Big paintbrush. What's that? Metal. Looks like hardware probably. Yeah, some kind of hardware. Nuts, washers. I'll keep that stuff. I don't know what I need a nut that big for, but what's that? Oh, there's another bug down in there. Piece of plastic. Looks like just some like drill bits and stuff. Yeah, nothing real exciting. Let's check this end. Let me not knock everything off. That would be bad. I don't even know why I'm unzipping this stuff. I feel like, look, just take it out. There's a level. What's that? Oh, fishing stuff to go with fishing poles. So that's cool. Nothing else in that one. All right. Looks like we've got multiple pockets here. Is it, well, no, is this the main compartment? This is the main compartment. What is that? Right off the jump. Something. Some kind of power tool. Ooh, a cutoff wheel. Made by Bauer. I'm not familiar with that brand, but there you go. Cutoff wheel. I literally just told Zina I needed another extension cord this size for my Christmas decorations. So that's going straight to the front yard. That's awesome. Let me just sit that off to the side so I know exactly where it's at. Air pump. Giant zip ties. Those will be very handy. A trowel. This is an oil wrench. You can put a socket down in it and it fits. Like, if you turn left, it's to remove. It fits any size oil filter, so that's cool. Ratchet straps. I'll be keeping these. Bungees. We'll keep those too. You guys know we're always hauling stuff, so. That one is hung up down there, so these are going to have to. Oh, there it is. Oh, nope. There it goes. It let go. I've got mallet, rubber mallet. A serious honker of a drill. Look at that. half-inch heavy-duty spade handle drill. So this is the one you can put the handle in. Grrr. Chicago Electric. So these come from, what's it called? Harbor Freight. Chicago Electric is normally Harbor Freight. But Harbor Freight's good, so it's fine. It does its job. This is what that box we found earlier. Okay, it's like flux. Or is that what you call it? Thermo weld, so this helps, it's for welding, you know. So a whole bunch of it. So now we know what that other one is. I'm sure we can sell that at a garage sale or something. Look at this little knife. Is it broken? Is it missing? Yeah, it's missing a leg. Look at this though. Huh. It says stainless on it. It's sharp. It's usable. That's really interesting. Very odd. Kind of cool though. Set that to the side. Got drill bits, fishing worms, blade. Needs to be changed, but the handle's still good. Oh yeah, what else was in here? This is just like little bits and bobs for different things. Little hardware pieces, screws, stuff like that, miscellaneous. A wine opener, that's weird with your tools. I guess it's a tool. Got a little, it's missing its handle. The wood handle's gone. This looks really old though. I know axes can be valuable, the older ones, even without a handle. I wonder about something like that. Oh, there we go. Ooh, spider, spider, spider. Whew, sorry. I don't know if that was alive or not, but it was on the inside of my finger there. What does that say again? Okay. Malco. Made in USA. So it's definitely older. Malco. Never heard of that brand. I'll have to do some research on it. We've got a tire iron. Looking to see if I see anything else really interesting in here, because this could take a minute to get through. That's something to do with towing, right? Or is that just for a pry bar? I don't know. Not something I'm familiar with. Trying to get these bolt cutters out of here. Heck yeah. That's something Zina and I don't have. We do now. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, be a good ratchet. I need a new 3/8 inch drive ratchet. This is a 1/2 inch. Made in USA Craftsman though, with the toggle switch. Has a push release. Oh, I love Craftsman. That's awesome. I'll be keeping that. That's nicer than the one I have now. There's a 3/8 inch drive. If it's decent, I'll keep that one also. This one's a Stanley. Ooh, I like that. That's how you reverse. That's cool. I might keep that one because mine, I have like 3 or 4 and they're in horrible shape. Oh, here we go. Bench top. That one sounds bad. The gears don't feel very good. That was not bad. It's not a super high gear ratio, but it'll work. It'll do what I need it to. What is this, all wire? Is it copper? That is a whole roll of copper wire. Hoo-hoo. Heck yeah. Let's see. Where can I sit this? I'm running out of places to sit things. On the floor. All right, what else? We got air pump. Ooh, that is greasy. I just got a greasy thumb. It's another ratchet. That one's an older one also. Blue Hawk. Not bad. The turn. Yeah. Got, that is, looks like a poker for a fireplace or something. Anything else really exciting in here? Nothing left over there. There's the handle to that big Chicago Electric. What's this? Spider. Ooh, these are some cool looking drill bits. They're blue. Interesting. I'll probably keep those. Can never have enough drill bits. A metal square, that's always nice. Anything else? What's on this side? Gosh, y'all, this is a mess in here. Holy cow. I can see why he left it behind. I mean, some of it's good. So, Blue Hawk. It's for like spark plugs. Another handle. Let's do this. This is ridiculous, but this is what we're doing. Nice Craftsman. Got the 3/8 to 1/2 inch adapter. Oh, that ain't coming out of there easy. And a big old socket. Oh, here's the wheels to skateboard. Kryptonics. There's 2 of them. What are these? There's 2 of them in here. Craftsman, these are nice. Does that one have dual blade? No. This one is just retractable. So that's cool. Those are gonna go, those will be kept. They'll probably go in our little vehicle kits. More stuff for welding. Vice grips. Oh, that's a locking lug nut, it looks like. A blue. This is the ones that can fit any size bolt head. Well, any size that'll fit in there anyway. Is this Craftsman? No. Off-brand. Come on, give me one more exciting thing. Come on, come on. Some little wrenches. I'll have to dump this out onto a table and just sort through it piece by piece. Get rid of the trash, you know. Craftsman extension. So, alright, well, there's another one of the, oh, there's the other 2 wheels. So we have all 4 wheels for the skateboard. So awesome. Looks like they probably need new bearings, but that's not a huge deal. But now we have a complete skateboard, so yeah, a couple little odds and ends. I'm just going to have to dig through it piece by piece. All right, you guys, so that's it for that one. Not too bad. We found some, like, a hint of a Nintendo Switch. I can at least sell the parts, I think. I'll have to clean them up a little bit. Some of the stuff in this unit was a little dirty. I'm looking behind me because it's on the floor. But for 130 bucks, I think we're good. We got all these tools. Some of the bigger tools shouldn't be too difficult to sell for like 10, 15, 20 bucks at yard sale. So we'll make some money that way. We got a magazine of 9mm rounds. We got the 2 trail cams, so that's cool. What else? Skateboard, fishing poles, dartboard. Ooh, let me put some batteries in the dartboard real quick. We'll see if it works, because I want to keep that for myself if it works. Hold on. All right, guys, so I put some batteries in it. Let's see if it works. Sorry about this lighting. It's not great. Hey, look at that. You can see it lighting up there. Seems to work just fine. Awesome. So I actually had used a gift card to buy myself a new dartboard for my birthday, and I ordered one, showed up from Amazon broken. So I ordered a second one, a replacement. I actually ended up buying a totally different one, and it was broken. So I ended up just using my money for something else. So this one's a little cheapy one, but it works. So there you go. That'll replace the one of mine that was broken. So I'm happy about that. But anyway, guys, fun unit, 130 bucks. Not terrible. No, like, crazy, insane finds, but still, a lot of tools we can sell. We got the dartboard I'm going to keep, the skateboard, we've got trail cams, we've got laptops we can sell for parts or repair, the weight set, we can put that on Marketplace, no problem. Yeah, a couple of cool clothing items. We got the magazine. So I think we're good, guys. If you would, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.